It's clearly a twin treat on the economy front. Prices cooled and industry output beginning to surge, giving hopes that the worst may indeed be over. Consumer inflation today fell steeply to 5.5% in October from 6.4% in the previous month, while the index of industrial production came in higher than expected at 2.5% for the month of September.
The steep fall in consumer inflation will force the central bank to soften its tough monetary policy stance. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has indicated that he would like interest rates to fall, something industry has been pitching for quite some time now. So far, RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan has resisted the temptation to cut rates, but will he finally budge this time around?
It's time to uncork the bubbly at North Block. There is twin treat at the macroeconomic front. Growth engines are revving up and inflation is easing. September factory output has grown by 2.5% versus 0.4 of a percentage point in August, indicating that growth is finally turning the corner. Manufacturing is reviving and capital goods have remarkably picked up. Manufacturing, which contributes to 70% of IIP, grew by 2.5% in September versus a contraction of 1.4% in August, while capital goods grew by 11.6% compared to a shrinkage by 11.3% in August. Consumption too reversed the downtrend.
At this stage, I think number is generally in line with the overall trend we've seen in the manufacturing. Essentially, it doesn't really say much, and in fact one needs to kind of correct this for the fact that ahead of the festival season stocking would have started.
But the cheer spread to prices too. Consumer inflation cooled off, bringing the much needed relief. October CPI came in below the 6% level, easing for the third straight month. Experts insist low food inflation and easing vegetable prices will give Governor Rajan some room for a rate cut in the first quarter of next year.
Last time around, the RBI governor was telling us that he expects inflation to eventually trend down to 6%. That confidence should increase now. In fact, there should be some expectation that maybe it comes below 6% as well. All of this should help ease on the monetary side the next year, and that obviously will be a big fillip for growth.
The argument that the battle against inflation may not be over just yet. After all, it is the correction in crude oil prices which has softened inflation considerably. But the clamour for a rate cut is louder than ever before. Will Governor Rajan oblige the question, which he alone has the answer to? Ruchi Bhatia, ET Now, New Delhi.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.